awfully something, and kind of in a hurry, but I want to know what happened if you don't mind telling me right quick. Though I reserve the right not to care.
That you do. That you do.
The monster Typhon. Last night I destroyed him, as in there's nothing left of him. We still have Chronos to contend with, but Olympus is no longer in imminent peril, and we have the upper hand.
Oh, well, that's great, isn't it? Sounds like your big, important task is almost done. That'll be a real load off, right?
We'll see. I have to go.
Good luck, Mel.
They were all so happy together, weren't they? And oblivious to the Titan's threat. See you later.
Once again.
Will this truly come to pass?
The heavens themselves abide you.
There we go, all of Zeus and Hephaestus's boons. Okay, so the tears are in fact the Cerberus thing, which I don't know if we have any right now. I think I've already used up both of what I had.
It's true, isn't it? You scoured Typhon from this world. The prophecy I saw must have not merely been about his reawakening, but his eradication. How did you manage this, if I may ask?
A complicated incantation from Headmistress, alongside the essence of Gygaros, my father's spear he took up after Chronos First was overthrown. It all worked out.
Your father's spear. In what I saw, a spear could be seen piercing through the storm. Then that must have been you. And so, the Fates truly did anticipate that you'd prevail.
Do they anticipate I shall slay Chronos next?
If I but knew.
And we can see from the little warning signs that Eris is in fact over here.
Hi. Look, you're right, I've never known what it was like before Chronos returned. You keep insinuating it was worse than now. How so?
Already told you, babe. Your father, my mother, whole inner circle, they got off bossing everyone around. Didn't give me space to spread my wings. Bunch of Olympus wannabes, but with mood lighting.
Sure, sure.
So you prefer living in a state of total disorder and constant mayhem to living under a principled set of rules?
That's a really good way to put it.
Back from the cold.
Fresh from the pot.
There it is.
You may proceed.
Time overstepped his bounds, which cannot stand. He shall be stopped, as the three fates had planned.
It is done. Death to Chronos.
Not much else to go off of now.
The foul deed is done. I've no pity for that monster, only gratitude for yielding his power in his absence. Now you are ready for the final phase.
Before I depart, my brother asked something I didn't know how to answer. If Chronos is destroyed before all this, what exactly happens to us here and now?
Let us discover the truth of it together. I am certain only that this is not goodbye. The conclusion of your task is at hand. Go. End this.
I'll see you again soon.
All hail the Monster Slayer.
Thank you, thank you.
How are you holding up, Goddess? My instinct is to celebrate the death of Typhon, but I never forgot the first man I slew. Or the light left his eyes.
Typhon sought destruction, and he got it. I won't rejoice in the outcome, but won't lament it either. Especially when there's more left to be done.
You have the right approach. You'll have time to recount every choice and consequence when all of this is over, but for now, best to press on and finish what you started.
I intend to.
Hey,
Hi.
they're saying you got rid of Typhon for good. Don't believe a word of it. What really happened up there?
Got rid of Typhon for good is a concise way to put it. Involved a rather complex incantation called Disintegration of Monstrosity, and some other details best left unspoken. But yes, I do believe he's gone.
He's immortal. He can't just be gone, and if he is, why not just do the same to Chronos? Or to anybody who stays on your bad side long enough?
We've something else in store for Chronos. As for everybody else, they haven't crossed me quite as much just yet.
Yet. Huh.
That's a very interesting way to put it. Still waiting on the moon dust shipment.
What do I need? This one. I'm short on bones. Power to change. Bubble away.
Good amount of stuff there.
A new crop.
Take care, Father. It's finally time. Death to Chronos.
Very fitting that the axe has the grape thirst on right now. It was the very, very first time I ever killed Chronos, back during the beta. It was in fact with the axe.
You are bound to me and I am your bearer. Don't have enough.
So let me check, yeah, here we go.
The silver spade shines even brighter now.
Been forgetting about these.
The rod of fishing should be stronger now.
Requisition authorized.
There we go.
Huzzah for the savior of Olympus. Choose wisely, young one, ere you set forth each night. There's your arcana at the altar, your choice of nocturnal arms, your keepsake, your animal familiar. I mean, dang.
Yeah, that's a bit.
It's a lot to consider when you put it that way, Commander. But my objective is always clear. Find the Titan, slay the Titan. Free my family. Free Olympus.
Well, that was like 4 different things right there.
Huh.
A real masterpiece.
Yes, it is.
Your turn.
Let's end this with the one who started it all.
Here, Phrynos.
Let's get the life bond upgraded.
You're going to like this. Ah.
Yeah, and even though we could do a testament right now, same reason as the last run. Just gonna do Zero Fear and
Done with Typhon.
let this just be
Chronos
more
next.
story focused, rather than challenge focused.
For my family.
Starting off with Hermes again.
It's gone for good. He can't believe it still, but there has been no sign of that monstrosity up here since you last took him on. But why am I surprised? I figured if anyone could pull something like that off, it would be you.
Yes.
Faster attack. Definitely like that. I think 110 health to start off with is kind of crazy. And if I had persistence on, it would be like 150, I think.
Coinage.
Hey, there we go. That is exactly what I want to see. You know what, I'll even gift her just for showing up here.
I know so little still of matters of the heart. There's surely so much I could learn from you, Lady Aphrodite. I'm honored to have met.
Oh, sweet
sweetness, the honor is all mine. For matters of the heart, the key is openness. So you're well on your way towards the understanding you desire. You really did it, gorgeous. That ugly monster's finally gone. I never could tell if he even had a heart, as there was not a trace of love in him at all. Only the worst intentions and desires. So much for those.
Well, unfortunately, special's not quite what I'm wanting here.
Sure, why not?
Okay. Maybe the attack this time? Oh my god, well. Let's just get Glamour game for now. I really don't need...
More of them than
Oh,
you.
I know.
You think your scrawny ass is going to beat me kill for kill right here and now?
I guess we'll see.
Here comes the reckoning.
Come on then.
Dang it.
Stay in the circle now.
There we go.
Got you.
How did I lose this bad?
Doesn't all that heavy armor slow you down? Can't be too comfortable, especially around the waist.
Can't be too comfortable is right. Besides, not everybody wants to run half naked into battle.
You really ought to try running half naked into battle. You might like it.
I certainly wouldn't mind seeing that.
Rather be invulnerable, thanks.
There's something.
Ow. Okay, the roots are starting to close in a bit. Let me get rid of these guys. Bro, come on. That was way too fast for you to attack that quickly. Get out of here. Liar.
Remember that.
Now the Titan Chronos is our solitary goal. Show him no more mercy than the monster he unleashed would have shown us. But be careful.
Ice Flourish could be good.
I see.
Okay, come on, Aphrodite. Give me the attack. Please, please, please.
Lost souls, I'll lead you to your
Oh my gosh.
graves.
Bit too many of these guys. Could use them not existing at all. Buddy, get out of here.
She's back.
There we go. Thank you. I did not want the special.
Tucked away.
Guess we got a fountain room after that
About that.
little bit of annoyance. Ooh, Arachne.
I don't like gods. And oh, welcome. How fares the big witch, by the by, my friend? I often see her in these woods, and every now and then she says hello. Makes time for little old Arachne. How ungodlike of her.
Headmistress seems as steady as can be. It's strange. Her confidence in my ability is one of the greatest sources of pressure that I feel. Although, I can't exactly tell her that.
And why ever not? I'd always want to hear the honest truth from you. She's a smart one, no? Likely she knows that something's off. You ought to have a little chat. You bet.
Just take the most armor right now.
There.
Help yourself.
Ash and Bones ain't really doing too much. And having a good Chaos Boon could be really nice for this run.
Oh, do be careful.
Got some Flux and Darkness.
Recently, I ceased to sense the being you call Typhon, which is unusual considering his size. I have been wondering whether this indicates some sort of trouble I am having, or if Typhon merely is no longer there. Which do you think? Respond.
The father of all monsters is destroyed, Almighty Chaos. It was an action I did not take lightly, but the threat against my family was significant and pervasive. He left us no choice.
You could have chosen the destruction of Olympus. Nonetheless, I understand why you did not. The power to unmake creations such as that. I would be curious to learn it for myself, although perhaps I would not use it sparingly.
Yeah, definitely would be dangerous if that was possible. You know, this one isn't too bad. We're not really using magic that much.
Infinite possibility.
Okay, miss entirely, sure.
Ash of the Dead.
See what we got in the shop. Oh, nice, we got our hammer. Psychic Whirlwind might be the best thing to take here.
Superior might.
Oh, hello,
Yep.
daughter.
No.
It seems the pathways into Erebus are not as well protected as they used to be. I take it this here's the individual who pitted you against me, is this not?
I was trying my best to not talk about this particular twist here. Another thing where I really wish I could have had my first instance of this captured, because this was pretty crazy to see first time around.
Headmistress! Headmistress, fight him! Fight! Fight back!
Yeah, that ain't happening.
This headmistress of yours has considerable knowledge to have thus concealed you. But she is weary. Such that time caught up with her at last. She hears not a word you say.
Unhand her, wretch. Unhand her, or I'll tear you to pieces.
My own children tore me to pieces once before.
That they did?
I got them. Whoever this is, perhaps she shall be more cooperative than you. Although I'm not particularly optimistic, nor should you be. Good evening.
Come back!
Oh, we did get persistence, since, you know, the Guardian is technically done.
Hold on, Headmistress.
Funny thing is, if I don't think I'll lose this run, at least I hopefully won't. But it's very interesting, if I were to lose the run, so I don't beat Chronos and Hecate isn't freed, then the next time around, would it just be she still isn't there and it's you just have to walk right through? It's a very interesting question. Let's take the Fig Leaf now so we can try to get through things a little bit quicker. We should hopefully get at least one of those in each of the regions coming up. Nice. I think it's my first time seeing that one.
From water, caught with grace.
All right, Uncle Funkle, what you got for me?
Somehow Diddy's Typhon is gone. There is no longer any trace of him up here. So now to do the same to Chronos, then? Go on, let's give him everything we've got.
Breaker Rush sounds fun. Ooh, okay, I think that's... Yep. I have no money, so let's just go into the mini-boss. Yeah, Big Tony's probably going to be the biggest obstacle right now. With the big slam down. Lost a bit of armor, but
I used to think your Lord
doing all right.
Poseidon was
Ooh.
a rude and useless oaf. But after having seen his fighting prowess in this war firsthand, I've come to realize how wrong I was. He isn't useless in the least.
I thank you, Aphrodite, for I know how challenging it is for you to fathom the totality of my strength. As let's face it, you're not exactly the goddess of wisdom.
Dang.
Nor am I. And we have other common ground in the beauty of the sea.
Always backhanded compliments. Okay, so we did get Island Getaway before. It's also funny that this is the very first duo boon I ever got back on the beta. Yeah, I don't think the all boons of Aphrodite treat foes as nearby. That little effect I don't think is going to matter too much for what we're doing, but the damage resistance is definitely going to be helpful. Get as much health as we can. Come on, buddy. Even more health. I remember the first time that I got to this point in the story, I had like such a feeling of like urgency, not knowing like what might happen to Hecate. Still don't have that much money, so sure, just even more health. Want to really make sure that this is a successful run.
I like your outfit.
Thank you.
Don't worry, girls. One day, they'll put us up on the biggest stage for all the world to see.
Skilla, I do not have time or patience for your delusions of grandeur right now, so why not start your little song?
Oh, it may be a little song to you now, lady, but it's going to be huge someday. You'll see. We'll show her, won't we, gals? Hello, Oceanus!
We're lucky that I started going to Roxy immediately. We don't even have Hex yet. I just realized. We're doing pretty darn well. I'll come back another time, don't worry. A metallic droplet to go through morning fields quicker. Ow. I got a Hermes boon coming up. That should also help out with speed, hopefully. Sure, Winter Circle, why not? Technically is about speed. Okay, where's the dang exit? There we go. Oh, Hera. We haven't gotten a fourth yet. How funny. Buddy, I'm not even bothering you. Come on now. Oh. Oh, thank you, Dionysus.
You truly rid us of that blasted Typhon. Never have we faced such an overwhelming threat, and all we could do was keep him at bay. Now we have the upper hand again because of you, my dear.
You're welcome. Pretty close to proper upbringing. Most of our boons are already higher than common. Oh, the record scratch was a pretty nice touch. Because I did technically have to interrupt the party. I didn't even think about that as an interaction. That's pretty fun. Also, again, how have we not gotten a Hex yet? Where is Selene? Excuse me, buddy. Okay, buddy. Come on now. They are really schmovin'. Okay, I guess we only have the option of Hera right now. Sounds good to me. Ow. Get out of here. As long as multiple foes are in an encounter, automatically inflict charm on one of them. Sure. I like the sound of that. We can get our second hammer, but still can't even get our first dang Hex. Yeah, metallic droplet is really nice for just getting through this area so much faster. Oh, special strikes farther ahead and deals more damage. I'd rather have rapid hack, honestly. We can take care of the faded list another time. Yeah, let's just go ahead and take the shop real quick. Another Aphrodite boon. You deal more damage with your weapon, the more life you have. That's pretty good for this one. That's pretty darn good. So we're currently at an extra 30%. We can get spiritual affirmation. Oh boy. Ah, Cerberus won't come back up until I kill that one. Dang. I was hoping I could use him to help fight Cerberus. Ow. Cheap. Down, boy. Down.
Ferocious, fully clean, and multi-headed Cerberus descends again into the comfort of his pit.
These tears are for Lady Medea alone.
Yeah, technically Chronos is still on the evil eye here. Oh, there's a little lore blip. I keep forgetting about those.
I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do
It's fine. We're in a hurry anyways. Still have one more usage of Fig Leaf here.
Do tell Hades I said greetings if you happen to run into him.
And there it is. There's the Fig Leaf. Probably would be more narratively accurate to just go the express route. Didn't think about that, so yeah, maybe just to kind of keep up with the immersion. We won't take any alternate routes, except for like Papa. Yep, just go the direct route. Ah, dang it. Again, how do we not have a Hex? I'm Is there like something scripted here that we just don't get one? I'm very confused, actually. Why have I not gotten the opportunity for a hex this whole run? Ow. Ow. No, I'm just not realizing, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Yeah, I think the Poseidon Aphrodite boon is affecting glamour gain. So even if I'm not near any enemies, I am still getting the extra magic regen from them, no matter how far away they are. That's actually kind of a cool little interaction. Yeah, because that's way faster than the passive regen I was having when there wasn't any enemies around. Yeah, it doesn't slow down at all. Yeah, that is definitely not as fast. That's pretty cool. This glamour gain is active no matter what, as long as enemies are around. Okay, can't get hit here. That might be tough. Oh, wow, okay. Why so many enemies, though? Why? Why so many enemies, huh? Does there need to be this many? I don't think so. You want me to not get hit? Why so many enemies? Also, again, probably shouldn't be, just for narrative purposes, probably shouldn't be taking stuff like this either. But I'm greedy. I just improve glamour gain since it's always going to be working. Ah, dang, no Aphrodite, so we can't get spiritual affirmation. I was really hoping for that. Your keepsakes are stronger this night. Okay. Okay. Rank up the evil eye. 40% damage. Sounds pretty good. I'm not replacing the glamour gain, Grandmama. Not happening. Ooh, yeah, okay. Bigger damage on the Omega attack. Here we go.
Where is she?
She is now my guest. What did you call that old witch whom you seem to care about so much? Your headmistress? Tell me now exactly who she is, if you yet value her well-being in the least.
She was my mother's handmaiden, nothing more. When you attacked my father's house, she took me away. When I came of age, I vowed to stop you, despite her efforts to dissuade me. Let her go.
At first I thought perhaps that you were a child of Zeus rather than Hades. But you are a terrible liar, granddaughter. Now you shall suffer for your actions, or the handmaiden shall do so in your stead.
Don't you touch her!
Ow.
My legions shall be witness to your fall.
Okay, let's have that guy helping us out. There we go.
Time to die. All comes to an end.
One more time for old sake, Grandpa.
Do you require a little breathing room, perhaps?
Oh boy.
How about you?
Oh dear, that's not great. Yeah, that hurts a little bit. Oh dear, get back in.
This chamber can accommodate more guests, I think.
Ow. Okay, I thought that it was already done.
Figure nothing more.
Ow. Ow. Ah. Stop running into things, me. Really? Come on, man. Oh, no. Come on, man. Come on. Let me go. There we go.
You wish to bring about the end of time? Well then observe, for I shall give you but a glimpse. Come finish what your father started, granddaughter.
Oh, wait, what the?
Do take a good look around.
This is new. Okay. What the?
Is it that you think you see? Who exactly do you think I am?
Ow.
And how could you possibly think you can bring about my destruction?
This is definitely new.
By all means, please go ahead and try.
Holy crap. I see I have a infinite death defiance there. Holy crap. Oh dear. Ay, ay, ay. Got like a black hole or something going on in the background there? Jeez, okay. I wonder if this is a little look at, oh boy, what his Valve Rivals version is. Good lord.
Always remember, time is the one thing in this life which once discarded can never be recovered.
This is a lot of craziness. I'm glad that they gave me the infinite death defiance. Because, oh boy. There's a lot going on here. Ow.
History repeats.
Wow, what in the hell?
You should be gone.
Yeah, funny thing about that.
Resisting all of this. Impossible.
Wow.
My mother's handmaiden. You give her back. Right now.
That was crazy.
You care so much for this witch handmaiden of yours. Would that a single relative of mine showed me even an iota of concern?
What reason would they have to care? Look what you've done. You're trying to take everything from us. Our future.
We are family. We do not take, we share. Destroy me then, if you possess such strength, and see what future you shall bring about.
This is for that future. And our family.
Oh my god, what? There's a dang black hole in the background. I thought that's what she was about to stab.
Done here. Now for the final step.
Oh boy. 891 damage suffer from Chronos. Yeah? Yeah, just a bit of damage.
For the moment, time stands still, stricken by the enchanted spear Gygaros, and temporarily susceptible to one final step the Princess of the Dead has planned.
Now for Zagreus to do his part. That ought to hold you. A little extra time for what comes next. Hold on, Headmistress. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend.
One last time.
Okay, focus. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. All right, need to calm myself. Can't make him more nervous than me.
This has to work. It has to. I mean, why wouldn't it? If everything she says has happened will happen. I mean, it just makes sense, doesn't it? Well, anyway, we'll find out soon enough, if she shows up. Milinowy, you've returned. You've no idea how much difficulty I had falling asleep so I could see you here again. So what's the word? Have you prepared the spear?
Take hold of Gygaros and we'll find out. You'll have to go immediately to where CHRONOS resides. Speak to him, but do not mention me at all, as I've not yet been born. I'll be counting on you to succeed.
And the plan is, once I find him, either we become best mates, or else it's death to CHRONOS, like you said. Do you truly think there's any possibility he comes around? That I won't have to kill him?
Knowing there are infinite possibilities, then I suppose so, yes. But I'm so angry with him still, and frightened about what may come to pass. He's taken so much from me, from all of us, and yet, he wants his family back too. One way or another, he'll get what's coming. We all will.
All right. But we're getting your family back, not just his. Whew, this is a lot. To think the Spear of Fathers has the power to destroy a deathless titan.
It is really cool getting to see Zagreus holding the spear.
It shall in just a moment, so hold it close. May earth and night and darkness hear me now. Bring true death to the deathless by my vow. Dissolution of time.
Gygaros, it's grown hot to the touch, but feels much lighter than before as well. I suppose I should be careful not to prod somebody with it. Besides CHRONOS.
Go, Zagreus. I've done everything I can here. And we'll see each other again. Some other time than this, perhaps. But still. For now, farewell.
Goodbye, Milinowy. I hope this works.
There he is. Or was.
Infernal racket. Silence fools, yes to be caught. Dodge. Dodge. Dodge.
yourselves there. You lack the clothing of the satyrs' hooves, and have a countenance which I know not.
You must be grandfather. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm called Zagreus. I got a tip about your quite suspicious cabin and decided to go take a look. What are you doing here, if I may ask?
Oh, you know, nothing.
Recuperated. What else would I possibly be doing in a place such as this? So I suppose Hades is to thank for this new grandchild of mine. I never thought that I would see the age when he became a father for himself.
Oh, he's a wonderful father, if you must know. My sole disappointment is that I'm an only child. But he and my dear mother Persephone, the underworld queen, truly love each other, so down the line, one can hope.
Yeah, one can hope.
Why are you telling me all this? Answer immediately, lest my satyrs tear you to shreds. Where are those blasted satyrs anyhow?
Grandfather, I'm telling you all this because I thought I'd make a little small talk here before I have to do you in. If you would bring pain and suffering upon my house, as our designated security specialist, I cannot allow that.
What do you know of my intent? You dare speak to me of pain and suffering? Here I have wrought it since an eon prior to when you were but a twinkle in your father's eye. He and his brothers, traitors and usurpers.
They're your children. Father and I also used to fight. He'd grown isolated from Olympus, and Persephone and me didn't do him any good. What about you? We've only met. Are you prepared to sweep me into your old grudge?
If necessary, yes, of course. Your father and his brothers surely have already poisoned you and your entire generation against me.
Would I be speaking to you if that were the case? Here's the arrangement. Either come along quietly to a little surprise family reunion, or take this spear repeatedly, and you won't soon recuperate, I swear. Which is it going to be?
You, who threaten me with annihilation, have not experienced a world without time. You would have to dearly miss my influence, nor shall I be shamed and ridiculed before my kin. What would you have me do when they look upon me?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps just act like you're my grandfather rather than sneaking underneath the house in some sort of profane chamber I ought to have known about. Your time. Why don't you extrapolate a bit?
Extrapolate what? A joy-filled life in which Grandfather Time is there to coddle the spoiled child of my rancorous son. He shall drive that accursed spear through me on sight if you do not.
No, because you'll be under my protection. And also, no, it won't just be a joy-filled life, especially if you keep on, but it'll probably be better than whatever this is. Now make your choice already. I don't have all day or night.
So then, a future with such grandchildren as you, or the eternal void. How can I possibly decide?
That's it, I'm stabbing you.
No, wait. All this time, for naught. Perhaps the fates themselves always knew my plans would be undone again. 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, hence I go.
You said yourself Mother could use some rest. Why don't you join her? I can keep an eye on things.
No. Nyx is with the Queen. Nor shall I leave my daughter unattended.
Unattended? You act like I may not be the best influence on her.
I do not act.
That's very, very fitting for Hades.
Already searched there.
Oh, hello. Well, this is a rare treat. The both of you together in this lounge. What brings you here, Grandfather?
I yet to seek the girl's whereabouts is what. I have turned over this residence in its entirety and found nary a sign. She is already as elusive as you always were, Hades.
That or your old senses have dulled. She went running over there by the head chef, where she yet lingers in silence. Go before her patience wears thin.
What Father meant to say was, no, we've no idea where my good son's little sister is. She could be anywhere. Have you tried checking the administrative chamber? Gods, I sound like Hypnos.
Yeah, kinda spoiled her hiding spot.
I do appreciate the hint.
Keep up the good work.
Where are you, my girl?
Aw, it's a little Cerberus plush. Is that new? That might be honestly small enough to where I didn't even notice if that was in the previous version.
There you are at last. You might have kept me searching for a while yet, that you found such a secure hiding point amid those shadows.
It sure took you long enough. I was beginning to think I might never see you again.
I like how, in this version, little Melinoe's dress is like pure red, like all the other stuff that Hades and Zagreus wears. Whereas her time spent with Hecate, it was that more like kind of orange tone that we're used to.
That is precisely what your father said when Zagreus first brought me here. Well, are we to suffer through another round?
No, this game is too easy. Tell me another one of your tales about the Golden Age.
Perhaps when you are older, lest your father be displeased.
Yeah.
You merely get a mild reprimand. If I defy him, I get cut to little bite-sized bits, which then are sprinkled throughout Tartarus.
Ew! Well, if father ever does that, I shall simply go find all the bits and put you back together again.
Spoken with the generosity of youth. You are the only one around here who would say such things, Melinoe.
Truly? But don't the others like you, grandfather?
Well, it's a bit complicated.
Oh, they can never get enough of me, my girl. We still have had our differences. But let me not concern you with the past. The only time that matters is right now. And right now... Tag, you are it.
Hey, no fair!
Is this the future? Or is it the past? Not merely mine, but yours, granddaughter. Everybody in this house.
Ooh. Aww. You droll over him.
That's at last, just like we trained.
This is really cute.
Right, this way, please.
Unbelievable.
What happened then?
I, the bloodiest part.
Oh, is he talking about the Trojan War?
I don't know if that's me.
Aw, Deuce, she got little curlers or no snakes. Zagreus finally had somebody to play the game with.
It's in the blood.
Focus.
Nix!
Darkness guide me.
Oh, and that like very chthonic outfit.
I remember
Oh,
all of that.
interesting.
The way it could have been. Oh gods, Zagreus, did it work? What's going on out there?
Yeah, they definitely added a lot of new stuff there from the old version. Wow. That was really nice.
Titan.
What?
Prepare to suffer for all that you've done, wretch. Or shall I stay my hand merely because you made the mistake of loosening your hold on me?
All of these newfound thoughts within my mind. Was all of this your doing, witch? I have no memory of you, and yet... Who are you?
Chronos, headmistress, wait! I think I can explain.
Melinoe, where are we? One instant I discover that our enemy invaded Erebus, the next I know he's groveling about my feet. How is this possible? What have you done?
Headmistress, you don't remember, because you weren't there with me. But as for you, Chronos, who am I now to you?
You are my granddaughter, Melinui, whom I know both from this life and an altogether different one, which I now realize was but a dream, a delusion. So then, all I have left is this.
And a dream, and also possibly a completely different timeline as well.
All that you see is what you wrought. As for this other life, how much of it do you recall?
Your youth here in this house with me. How you delighted in a hiding game when you were but a girl. How you and Zagreus would fight, but out of love. Not in the way we fought this very night. I did not realize there could have been this other past we shared. This better past.
A better past? Nonsense. None of it occurred. Nothing has changed. You should be gone, Titan. Not flooded with false memories.
All these memories that sprang to his mind, I remember them as well. A life I could have lived had the Titan never struck.
But I struck. Ever hated and shunned. Finish what you set your mind to, granddaughter. For I have no desire to exist in such a world with all of you like this. Not for one moment longer.
Silence! Melinui, come to your senses. Whatever you did, this wretch is finished and shan't be using his old tricks again. End him.
Wait, please, let me prove this to you. Chronos. Grandfather, listen to me. Steady yourself. Use what power you yet have, and release our family from your hold.
Our family? They are bound as yet. I had them bound. For all this time. What have I done?
Father, mother, brother.
My family. Where are we? Is this my house? Father, what is the meaning of all this?
Oh, Hades. Perhaps the princess can explain. As for the queen and prince and all the rest, Melinui, they need but hear your voice. And I await their judgment and your own. Go on, then.
This had better work. Queen Persephone, Prince Zagreus, return to us.
Hades,
Mother.
Melinui, you're all grown up. But then, of course you are. Oh, my heart.
It's been too long.
Melinui, it's really you. You look just like your nightmare reflection did. So long ago, before the little you was even born. Did we succeed? Oh, I'm shaking.
They shall recover. Give them time. And give me death. Go on and send me to the blasted void already. You son or that witch, or you granddaughter, one of you. For I am weary of it all. You long for a world without me. It is yours.
Grandfather, no. How could you say that after all we've been through together? I swore you'd be under my protection and... Oh, gods. What happened to this place?
I took this place as what, Zagreus? And ruined it. You need not advocate for me again. You never knew my real self. Merely a possibility and nothing more. And you, Melinui, to think I put you through all this. Take your vengeance.
No. Our family's had enough for now. Who else recalls what happened? memories as vivid as any you hold dear, but of a separate life we might have lived. Mother, do you remember?
I do. You were insatiably curious as a child, and sometimes too much even for me to handle, so Zagreus and Chronos, they often helped take care of you.
Interesting. So they also all have these memories of another possible life.
I too remember now. That father was with us after Zagreus discovered him and took him in. Yet all the while, I have been a prisoner. His prisoner here in this time of ours.
Queen Persephone, Lord Hades, do not believe these falsehoods coursing through your minds. Even your son and daughter seem susceptible. You all have been manipulated by the Titan's spell.
Headmistress, that's not true. Don't you understand? The dissolution of time, this is how I manifested it. You always said the task was mine, as were the methods I employed. This was the path I chose.
Then you failed. Death to Chronos was the task, yet there he is. Malinoe, what could possibly have compelled you to take such a course?
Your own teachings. To think for myself, not just do as I'm told. But if you still believe destroying Chronos will make our problems go away, then what are you waiting for?
I shall never forgive this Titan for what he has done. To this world, your family, you, or me.
Dear Hecate, my handmaiden, who said anything about forgiveness? I've never heard such pain in you. Last I recall in this life, just before Chronos struck, your task was to protect our daughter at all costs. And you did. You did.
In our moment of peril, you were the only one we could count on, esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. For that and more, you have our gratitude. For all eternity.
I did no more than was my charge, O King and Queen. And I remain as ever at your service. Well then, Malinoe. What now?
What now? There is so much to be done. Bringing this house to order, for one thing. Mother, father, you've seen what was possible. Let us give Chronos one chance to make himself useful, starting with our restoration efforts. Would you grant me that?
Granted. We're not finished with you, Chronos. They say time heals all wounds. Prove it.
And you wouldn't need time to stick around for that to happen.
Granted, but only this one chance. By the grace of the Princess of the Underworld.
You would permit me such a chance? But I cannot change what already occurred. Cannot undo the unforgivable decisions I have made.
Your time itself. We're not demanding you move backward. We're demanding you move forward.
That's a very good way to put it.
To move forward. That is all I have ever known. Then I shall make time. Both for this house and everything.
Then be so kind as to get these chains off me so we can get to work.
Yeah, that would probably help. Ooh.
And so the
Hi,
Princess
Nick.
of the Dead remained in the House of Hades with the Titan of Time and the rest to aid in the recovery of however much was not forever lost. The rightful Underworld King and Queen were swift to organize this relatively painless task, and Shades of the Dead, still loyal to their cause, answered the call. They and the Titan picked up many pieces of the past.
Aww.
Soon, the house grew more like how it used to be. But then, a summons from Olympus arrived, and the princess knew her stay had reached its end.
Oh, I just saw Than in the background there for a quick second.
Well, this is it.
Hey, Achilles! I don't remember him actually even being there in the previous version.
Princess?
I kind of want to talk to him. Dang it.
The notoriously fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus rests in his favored spot, and now regards the Princess of the Dead with 3 expressions different than before.
Well, boy, this must be the next best thing to guarding the Underworld's gates. Say, do I have your permission to give you a scratch? The way my brother demonstrated before. You're a fine dog.
Yeah. She finally got taught the right way to pet him.
Well, I think we can fix up the rest of this place on our own. Thank you for all your help. Especially the part where you liberated us from our temporal prisons and whatnot.
Believe me, I had nothing better to do. Anyhow, we'll have to find a way to cross paths out there. And each keep an eye on CHRONOS as we tie up some loose ends.
It must be hard to even look at him after everything he did. I can't help but be glad we're all here, but that's easy for me to say, not having been locked in a lifelong conflict.
I also didn't mention it before just because I have seen this already, but I do really like the updated outfit they gave Zagreus here.
I'll manage. You helped me realize there even was a path toward this outcome. As I faced CHRONOS in this house, I started to sense that being cut off from this family was consuming him.
It might have consumed him completely. Good thing we make a decent brother-sister team. Past and present real and imagined. And now we don't even need Dreamtime witch magic to stay in touch.
No, I suppose not. Feels like we've been through thick and thin together, doesn't it? Even without the memories of a wholly different and generally more pleasant life. Right now, I'd simply settle for a calmer one.
Come on, you're not the settling sort. Anyway, I know this isn't goodbye, and we'll be seeing each other, though still. I'll miss you, little sister. And do send Hypnos back if he can't wake up on his own.
He'll wake up. I'm going to miss you too, big brother. Take care of everyone, all right?
I will. You take care too.
Aww.
My beautiful daughter. We were just talking about you. How you were as a child. Both in this life and the other. Growing up is so difficult. And you had to do it twice.
Which makes me beyond fortunate. Hecate was the best caretaker I can imagine. And I'm so grateful to have experienced a life with you, Mother. Where there was so much warmth. And now you've met this other side of me.
And I shall eagerly await getting to know this other side of you even better. And, Hecate, you're certain it's no burden to you to continue looking after her, just in case?
I swore to you that no harm shall come to your daughter, O Queen, and that vow remains. And I shall always care for her, whether she resides with me or not.
Then it's settled. And, Malinui, for what it's worth, I likewise opted not to live at home when I was in my youth.
Please reconsider this, Malinui. You cannot be serious about returning to that dusty glade. Your rightful home is here. And you may be unable to return whilst you are with us due to laws much older than ours. To serve the unseen
is to serve in shadow. I know full well, Headmistress, and do not make this decision lightly, but I can't leave the crossroads, especially when we've so much left to do.
Working with CHRONOS on this new venture of his, you've been instrumental in altering time as we know it. So you're certainly the best fit to keep things that way.
Ensuring time keeps working in our favor seems like a good way to spend my own time. It should be interesting, and the matter is close to my heart. Perhaps I was born for this.
You were born for much more, but we'll do our share. Cerberus has already taken to prancing through the fields of his own accord, and your father and I shall not be far. As for your brother, well, he always turns up.
All this is going to be an adjustment, though, isn't it? Even if I'll see you all again soon.
An adjustment is putting it mildly. Now go make your rounds, and I'll see you off before you depart. I love you, baby girl.
I love you too, Mother.
Hail.
It's very interesting that they all technically now have the experience of two completely separate lives. So even though they only really lived one of them, they still have the wisdom and knowledge of the other one.
Heading out? Olympus doesn't like to be kept waiting, I know. We'll remember you here, lass. Somehow it still feels as if we've only met. What an unusual time.
Really like the new green glow they gave him here.
That it is, Achilles, sir. I have these glimpses now of cherished moments I might have spent with you and the other house servants had the past but gone differently. Are the others doing well?
They seem to be. Your relatives recovered the most swiftly, but I think we're all still feeling some effects. And catching up on everything we missed, and aiding where we can.
I'll miss you all. This really does feel like a dream at times. I fear I may forget it, as one tends to do with dreams.
I trust you'll still remember what I always told you about fear. Please don't worry. I know we may not see you for a while, but I shall await whenever we may meet again.
As shall I. It's been an honor, sir.
The honor is mine.
Since we might not have the opportunity to come back here again.
Just this one head, I know.
Careful now.
Might as well make sure we get all of our interactions out of the way, just in case we miss anything.
Thank you for being here.
Only because
Aww.
of you.
There's the lounge. Huh, that's cute. Did they add that in, like, in this version? Or was this in the previous one of Melanoe having her little poster up there? That's a really nice detail. And there's the fountain.
When I was having difficulties with my son, sometimes I thought of you, Father. I cannot fathom having had more children to contend with all at once.
Yeah. Yeah. It's also a very nice, different kind of outfit for Hades.
Yes, well, I was not terribly successful at contending with you a lot now, was I? Particularly Zeus.
Yeah.
That I shall see him and the others again soon.
I can make no assurances about how you shall be received. These dreamlike memories we share did not reach Mount Olympus, it seems. But Zeus does have my full report.
Yeah, at least he knows ahead of time what's coming.
Surely a ringing endorsement, but I merely jest. If time can be so cruel, then it is only fitting for children to be much the same. Would you not agree, granddaughter?
Yeah, that's not
more
wrong.
in common than we'd like to admit. But in any event, Lord Uncle Zeus asked you to come alone. Only the Fates now know what lies in store. Although there's still no sign of them, even with Nyx's aid.
None. I cast them into the abyss. Had I known precisely where, they would have known how to get back. Yet if my hypothesis about such possibilities as we experienced is correct, we may find them.
To be fair, even when they weren't cast aside, Nyx didn't really know where they were to begin with. That was kind of one of the things about them.
We shall. And I look forward to testing this hypothesis. Perhaps we'll all learn something about ourselves.
Would that we could. Gods and titans may be doomed to live forever, but we need not be bound to our old ways.
Indeed. Father, thank you for all your hospitality. It gladdens me to see you doing well.
I would not be, if not for you, daughter. I trust that we shall see each other again soon. And perhaps even you, Father.
Likewise, Hades. At least this house is mostly to your preference again. Beyond these halls, of course, much more is to be done.
Just doesn't have some of the good old Zagreus touches yet.
Yes, well, Father, I wish you the best with the ongoing underworld renovations. As for us, our chariot is here.
That it is. I am prepared.
Shadows conceal you.
Okay, so there's the chariot over there.
Moonlight guides you.
Darkness suits me best.
Yeah, that it does. That it does.
Sister Selene. Great mix.
Hi.
My faithful Eye of Night, my child. Thank you for ensuring that our realm remains secure and keeping watch above it all. I never doubted that I could count on you.
Didn't need to change anything about her design because she was already perfect.
But Mother, had our watch been more dependable, then none of this would have transpired.
Trying times shall always come about, testing our resolve. Thus we grow strong, as do the bonds we share. Even now, I sense the powerful connection between you and the princess of the underworld.
It was my honor to work with Sister Selene Onyx. She has always been my guiding light. I'm so pleased that you could finally see each other again.
It is interesting, the, like, vocal filter they put on her voice. That was definitely in the previous version, I know that.
A reunion you made possible, with Hecate and the Unseen. Your services shall be remembered, O Melinoi, Princess. Now go, for there are more reunions to be had.
Thank you, Mother, and farewell for now.
I must say, I did not expect that we could ever draw you down this far, Sister Selene. I thought perhaps not even Headmistress could in all her experience.
Speaking of...
If you are ready, little star, then let us go, lest we outstay our greetings and farewells. I am honored to have seen these halls, and to return to Shadow with you on this night in victory, not haste.
Come, Melinoi. For all the reasons that Selene says. We have a delivery that we must make besides.
Then let's be off. If only Artemis were here, this could have been a proper Silver Sisters reunion, couldn't it?
Then let us ride into the dark above. And do be careful to hold on as we depart.
It's always a better time if Artemis is around.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, daughter.
You get to fly like this each night.
Kind of just the usual for her at this
We
point.
have arrived at our initial destination, everyone. Olympus is not far from here.
I do appreciate the ride upon your gleaming chariot, O Moon. But it is time for me to go. Perhaps my conversations with Hades have prepared me to face my other sons.
We've informed Lord Uncle Zeus of what happened and given our recommendations, though he'll have many questions for you. And ought to be expecting you by now. Remember the chance you've been given, Grandfather.
Time cannot forget, and ought never to be late. May Zeus at least permit me to assist you from here on. Knowing there were real possibilities, this all could have gone worse.
To think that the entire flow of time is fractured because of what occurred.
I would liken it more to a moment of self-discovery on my part. Despite my advanced age, it seems I did not know all that there is to know about myself. But then again, who does? Now farewell, and thank you, granddaughter. Right, off I go.
Well, good evening.
Hello.
Lord Apollo and Lady Artemis.
Always a better time if Artemis is around.
It's a beautiful night, Lady Selene, and you must be the esteemed witch of the crossroads. You've trained my cousin very well indeed to have brought Chronos to our heights, still in one piece.
Fine, Apollo, I was incorrect for once. No need to boast. Melinoi, I may have wagered that you'd cut the Titan to ribbons sooner than you'd bring him here.
I know it's unimaginable, but he came here willingly, and Lord Zeus wanted to speak to him in private. Wait, does that mean you were kicked out of your house?
Well, we consider it a palace, but, no. No, we've been appointed to escort you to the crossroads as a symbol of our family's unity, and come bearing a gift. Shall we be off?
We ride.
Here we go.
There we go.
dawn. Only dark shrouds the sky. In the east, when the sun begins to rise, shadows stretch their gloomy figures, shifting until the twilight comes now. Moonlight guides us starry-eyed and see all are one, the glowing moon and shining sun, the shadow
Chronos was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, restored to his rightful throne alongside splendorous Persephone, the queen. The attacks upon Olympus finally ceased, and ever since, the gods governed our world with newfound care. As for the princess of the dead, Melinoi, she stayed in steady touch with all her family from the dark comfort of the shadows that had long since been her home. And she and the Silver Sisters kept their secret vigil over all the realms forevermore.
May it all turn out that way in time, Homer. Though we're not there yet, especially not with the Fates still missing. We achieved something important, but more is to be done.
That there is. Still plenty more to be done.
I said we're not finished.
It's a very beautiful painting, though, I must say. Yeah, even though the story's done, our other tasks are not. Neither is this playthrough. At what point would it be finished? Well, guess only time will tell.